Speaking about partnership, maybe you can highlight a bit of the value that Ipsotek and Eviden companies is providing to your organization, but also to your customer and to your projects.
What we do is really a shared added value. So Honeywell and Ipsotek has different kind of capabilities and benefits that we can bring to the customer, and I think coming together maximizes these benefits and the shared value to our customers.
So as Ipsotek, we operate across more than 18 verticals, including smart cities, healthcare projects, governmental projects as well. So I would like to ask you, what challenges have you faced in those type of projects?
So most of these projects are large scale projects, which require multiple different systems to talk to each other, so you can unlock a specific outcome or actually maximize the outcome that you're trying to deliver to the customer. One of the biggest challenges is the interoperability between all these systems, your ability to make that integration really bringing the maximum value. The challenge we have today that if you don't do that early on and you test this integration and stress test it and ensure that you're actually arriving to the maximum level of depth of integration, then you integrate from the surface only. And from the surface, it doesn't really provide the value that the customer is expecting from us. So this is one element that we always face, and that's why our partnership is important, because we do that kind of stress testing and shared focus on what we are trying to achieve. That's important. You unlock early. You don't wait until the project itself and you try to unlock. The other aspect of complexity, it's about data management, specifically in this current projects on smart cities and infrastructure, because you collect the data from different sources. So your ability to manage the data and manage the interaction with the data and ensure that you have the right framework in place is something that we put a lot of focus and emphasis on it.
So Mohamed, speaking about innovation, we lately released our new product called VI Sense, which is our new Gen AI capabilities. I would like to ask you, how do you think that this will bring added value to you and to your customer for the existing and coming projects?
Yeah, I think it fits very well our strategy on maximizing the use of artificial intelligence in a smart city project. And the value that I can see is simplifying the interaction of the operators with the systems. Because you're talking here about large number of cameras, video streams, a lot of metadata that is also coming. So you need to ensure that you're able to interact much faster and basically with simple English language kind of commands, you can basically get the answer that you're looking at quickly without really hopping between different parts of the system, trying to find or track or trace or which are difficult capabilities for operators usually. It's amazing, but when you simplify it even, it becomes more powerful. And I think this is what we are exciting about to bring to the customers. When you add that to the level of intelligence of operations in general that we are doing at Honeywell, including our integrated command and control from Honeywell City Suite, which is the main platform used for smart cities, it adds an added value to the customer to simplify the whole process of arriving when it is for investigation, for evidence management, or for public safety or security in general. We're doing really a lot of efforts in the background as part of this partnership to ensure that we have the compatibility between our systems. So when you have new releases or new versions that are coming, we ensure that this kind of integration is always in place. So you maximize the benefits out of the project, you remove the complexity, you try to de-risk some of these deliverables, because it's usually complex and large projects, and many of our customers will be looking for a risk-free kind of delivery. So we are trying to ensure that and maintaining this before going into the execution phase. And I think this would really add a lot of value to our customer and will resonate well, specifically for the complex environment and larger scale projects.
That wraps up our Customer Diaries series. Thank you for joining us on this journey through innovation with Eviden. We've explored how our cutting-edge solution empower businesses worldwide, and would like to thank all our speakers and clients for their time and trust. But this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories as we continue to shape the future of technology together. See you soon for the next chapter.